Is WWE really calling it quits with the 24/7 championship belt? We're going to talk about all the details right here, right now on Destination PW.
You have arrived at your destination.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Ango. You guys can follow me on Twitter at Tango with Ango. And yes, we have to talk about the 24/7 championship belt because, well, as of yesterday, WWE made a very big mistake on their website. Let's show you guys the image that we're talking about. This right here is a screen grab from WWE.com in which it shows the 24/7 championship belt being retired. Now, ultimately, a lot of people were simply thinking this was a mistake because now, several hours later, it eventually was fixed. But I wanted to talk about this a little bit more because obviously we saw the new 24/7 championship belt last year, and, within all this time that's passed, this really hasn't been anything more than a social media belt or a belt for live events or backstage segments. It was never regarded as like a coveted prize, maybe on the same spectrum as what, the US or the Intercontinental belt is. And obviously it has a wacky design, which a lot of people, especially on this channel, they were very, very quick to talk a lot of shit about it. And I get it. I understand a lot of people weren't too happy with the design, but ultimately this belt is a title in WWE. And the fact that titles really haven't been of any sort of importance to WWE, it's kind of alarming. It's really alarming for the fact that it's another title that just literally sits there. It's crazy because the demand was there. If you look at social media and you look at YouTube, the engagement with the 24/7 championship belt was very, very, very clear. It was very high. It was very, it was a very interesting piece of content for WWE because people loved what they were doing with R-Truth and Carmella. And then the brand split happened, and that was pretty much the worst thing that could happen for the 24/7 championship belt. So of course people see that it's retired, and then WWE fixes it, and people are kind of concerned on what's actually happening. What you guys need to know is this: a mistake like this doesn't just happen out of nowhere. Somebody would have knowingly had to change the fact that this was not going to, that this could very well happen, right? So what I mean by that is somebody could have very well been told, hey, this is going to change. This is going to happen. The 24/7 belt will be retired. We need you to possibly schedule the change on the website, whatever it may be. What was really interesting is while this was taking place, there was a 24/7 championship belt opportunity being taken place at a live event. And, to me, it just sounds like it's one of those issues that WWE has. It sounds like they are going to retire this belt at some point. Just obviously the timing of this was very, very wrong. This belt has very, very little importance to the product. A lot of people really don't give a shit about the belt. The wrestlers who are going for the belt are lower card guys. And, I was wrong. And I'll be the first to admit it. I was wrong about the 24/7 championship belt. I really thought the 24/7 belt was going to be used as a way to give people screen time. The guys that you traditionally don't see, and maybe use that as a way to catapult them into a higher spot on the card. And unfortunately, that didn't happen, and you might as well retire it. So I don't know what to say other than that. It's a really, really weird situation. Is the belt retired? Technically, no. Does WWE plan on retiring? Based on this mistake, I would say it's a very, very high likelihood. But I want to know what you guys think in the comment section down below. As always, guys, drop a comment, drop a like, and click that subscribe button. And don't forget, you guys could commit your loyalty to the channel just by supporting us, starting at $1 a month. So if you guys click the join button, you can learn more about the perks that you receive with becoming a DPW champion. Anyways, guys, this is your boy Ango. This is another screenshot of the 24/7 championship belt being retired by WWE. And I will see you guys next time right here on Destination PW. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.
You have arrived at your destination.